Hey, beautiful Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up your way for the month of August. This is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's see, Scorpio, what do we get for you for the month of August? These are general readings, so please take what resonates with you. Let's give cards a good shuffle. By the way, if you want to skip the shuffling, you can fast forward the video. You are entering the month as the Knight of Wands, dominant Sagittarius energy, crossed by Ace of Cups. In your conscious mind is the King of Swords. In the foundation is Page of Pentacles. In the past, you got the Devil. That's great, Scorpio. You are moving away from the Devil. In the upcoming days, you have the Queen of Pentacles. In the U position is the Four of Wands. In the area of closest relationships, you have Ten of Cups. In the hopes and fears, you have Six of Cups. And the outcome for you is Death card, which is you, Scorpio. Whenever you show up in your reading, like in your own arcana, this just makes you stand in position of power and strength where you can claim whatsoever you want from the reading. And at the bottom of the deck, you got an Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast forward movement. By the way, Eight of Wands are also known as arrows of love. So your love life might be getting some kickstart also with the Ace of Cups here, new love offer with the Six of Cups here, a soulmate connection. With the Four of Wands here, you waiting for the commitment and really being ready to get into a committed relationship. But let's see when we read the card. We are entering the reading as Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is very fiery energy, very bold energy. This person goes beyond the limit in order to achieve what they want, and as they are just following their heart, their passion, and being a bit of rebellious, they uncovered some mystery. And I feel as if that you need to start working on something impulsive, not in a unrational impulsive way, but in a calculated impulsive way. Like there are going to be moments of trigger when you are going to see the reality, when you are going to unearth some secrets. And with that, you got the Ace of Cups. Those secrets are some things that are going to throw more light on this new opportunity, love offer that's coming your way. With the Ace of Cups, I also feel that as you get to know some things, you are going to pour more into your cup. Ace of Cups is cup of self-love, when you really understand that you cannot keep pouring into other cups, because if your cup is empty, how could you help others? So this is the card for self-love. In the past, you are moving away from a toxic connection. The devil is toxicity. This could be any toxic behavior, like this could be your own negative addiction patterns, a person being very toxic, a workplace being very toxic. And with the devil, I feel as if you made the choice. You walk away from that place, that person, that situation, and you reclaim your power. Because in the upcoming days, you are here with very cool, calm, collected energy with the Queen of Pentacles. On your mind is King of Swords. Your thoughts are rushing, and as your thoughts rush, you get to see things clearly. It is as if a mesh pattern of your thinking process, where you get to see one thing and then you realize another thing, and that is how you are going to see things, the whole situation, quite very clearly. And after that, you are going to really be in your power, and you will be ready to cut the crap out of your life. In the foundation is Page of Pentacles. An offer is coming your way. You might not be seeing this offer as of now, because this is something that is hidden. This offer is stable, secure, but this is small offer. It could also be a positive communication coming in your way. And I feel as if whatever this offer is, this is more aligned with your goals, with your heart desires and wishes. In the upcoming days, with the Queen of Pentacles, you will be resourceful. Your finances are going to get stable. Emotionally, you are going to be cool, calm, collected, and also whatsoever that you are going to put into the universe during this time, that is going to multiply. So make sure you are putting in good stuff. With the Queen of Pentacles, also the message is, do not overshare. Keep things close to your heart. Be resourceful. Go out, help other people, but not oversharing is not on the board as of now. In the U position, you have got the Four of Wands. This is as if you are going to achieve something major, a kind of achievement, you crossing a threshold, you celebrating with someone significant. a portal has been crossed. Crossing this portal was not very easy for you. Also, if you are getting the synchronicity of 11 and 11, that is going to be the even more significant message for you. In your closest relationship, your home and family life is going to get very much stabilized with the 10 of cups. Why? Because you and the people around you are going to look at the things more positively. You are going to be grateful for the things that you already have in your life. Like, this is a perspective where you do not say that the cup is half empty, you instead say that the cup is half filled. In the hopes and fears, you are hoping to reconnect with the soul connection, and I feel as if that connection will be coming back to you only if you just tap into your power and go after that thing, that connection. This could even mean money, career, not essentially love. And the outcome for you is the death card. Deep-seated transformation is going to happen for you, Scorpio, with the death card here. This is a whole new era where new things that are more loyal, more stable are going to appear in your life, and also it is going to take a while. When finally the sun will arrive and is going to bring light, life, and growth in all areas of your life. So let's clarify the death card for you, Scorpio, and let's wind up the reading. Please clarify death. This is for Scorpio. Okay, you got the card. Like, universe is saying, how many messages or confirmations do you need more? Tower again is Scorpio card. Death is Scorpio card. Tower is something sudden, something shocking, something that is going to take you over like out of blue. But this is something that is going to allow you to see the reality the way it is. With the tower moment, there would be a kind of shaky energy for a while, but this is how you are going to enter this new era, this shift, this era that comes after the shift and has bigger potential and has stable and solid foundations. So with the death in the tower here, like, do not resist any change that is coming in your life as of now. And with the 8 of Pentacles, your finances are improving significantly, Scorpio. And this is also the message that you should be working hard. You should be sitting in the space of your work where there is no distraction and you are just laser light focused on your work. So that's all that I have for you. I hope it helped, and if it did, please do subscribe, like, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.